The exact time of 50:45. Hey, this is an intro. The only Bowser interlude left. Level 25. I cannot believe it. And yet we still have a lot more to go. This is a very short one if I remember this. Like, you can still move around, but it's not gonna be very big. It's only gonna be like a tiny bit of movement. I think if the shine sprite was left behind, nothing really will happen. It will be gone.
Well, we're here. What now? Where's this stupid Palsy Sanctum? The crystal star's there, right?
So they say, your putridness, and lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you.
Great. About time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go.
You can move around and look. There's the lovely. There's a lovely lass over there, and there's a pipe over there that we would be able to go into if only I can jump high enough. Well, I cannot jump very high. Eek!
Brawh!
We gotta stop bullying the toads.
You are useless.
Oh, how am I not burning you? Oh, I'm enjoying it way too much. This is the only other time I'd be able to play as Bowser. It's so silly.
Hello, little buddy.
Wow, you're big, mister. What's your name? Evil King Extraordinaire, Koopa Goo.
Businessman of legend.
I forgot about this.
Koopa Goo. Businessman of legend.
Nobody has ever said that, I don't think.
Businessman of legend. Bowser, businessman of legend.
Fear mark counting. Oh, businessman. Like business trips, bribes, and brown noses? Oh my. Wow, tough life, huh? So, mister, are you in charge of the coffee maker or what? Okay, you can actually say any of these.
I'm Bowser, evil king extraordinaire.
Yike! And then there's that. He just runs away.
Oh, hello there, guy.
If you say Koopa Goo, he says,
I'm Koopa Goo. I'm old and I'll bore you with my stories.
Something like that. I'll say, hi, sir. It's nice on a warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great and evil king, are you? Really? Yeah, guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh?
You will pay for insulting me.
These guys won't even pay attention to you. Oh, look, my heart trembles. The fountain, so elegant. This is art at its finest. So very observant, as usual, my dear Gold Bob. Indeed, surely this is an artist's art. Yes, dearest. One cannot measure its worth by coins. That is what makes art art. And yet, the filthy rich always seek to define art with their ill-gotten coins. Yes, they seek to buy it, yet somehow, I cannot read very well. Yet how can one appraise what the eye cannot perceive?
Whoa! I don't have a clue what they're talking about. You people scare me, seriously. Because I'm a brown, I don't have the smarts to understand.
Then what do you say? I'd say, I'd like to mount a large animal. I'd like to mount a large animal horn. Oh my word, animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Oh my goodness gracious! You have terribly fine horns, don't you? You great thing.
What? That's disgusting! Get away from me, Grape! You can't have my horns! Get away!
I did not remember that line! Get away from me! That is a nightmare! It's locked, it won't budge.
Darn it!
It locked, bro.
Whoa, baby! Awesome! It opened. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays.
Let's go inside. I'm big enough to enter. It's hard to believe how big Bowser is in this game, because I swear in most Mario games they don't show his size very well.
Yes, this is it, Aggie. This is finally it.
Well, what am I talking about? Yay, I'm holding on my left hand!
At last, I've got my mitts on the crystal star. Yes!
Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy.
What are you doing here?
You there! I have you now, villains. You are coming thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive.
What are you implying? I'm no little thief.
You can say Koopa Coot again? Oh my word! I didn't remember that. I'm gonna say this because it's funny.
I'm Bowser, the Shadow Thief. Nah, a thief. The best thief. I'll be taking this stakes.
What? The Shadow Thief? I knew this had the scent of no mere burglary. You've been hornswoggled, Shadow Thief, for that is a red herring, a fake.
What? A fake? Not again.
But look at that fancy display, the pedestal and everything. It's so posh. If it's a fake, then it's a real one, huh? Inside the painting. If you must know, I gave the real one to Luigi. Oh.
You have gotta be kidding me! You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Oh, those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time!
How bothersome. The fact that we keep... Oh my word, I'm trying my best. Being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be hiding? Where? Lord Bowser!
They just fixed that window!
I'm landing on his head.
It is... What was that again? It is stuck on his head! I'm trying to remember. I think that was it.
Why are you so worked up over? Tell me. Now we're porting, sir. And, ma'am. Sir and ma'am. Mario's collected all of the crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door.
What? The 1,000-year...
The
1,000-year door. What in the heck was that?
The 1,000-year door. An unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door.
Yay! Then I'm going there too. Immediately! Princess Peach and the legendary treasure will be mine! Kammy, we're leaving now!
Well done, Luigi. Way to not fail yet. Wherever you are, may you continue to triumph.
I said that with a TH instead of PH. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Delightful. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. But we still don't know where Peach is. Well, I suppose we should head back to Rogueport. Perhaps that dear Frankly can help us find Peach. We are able to go onward. Curses, though, because I'm unable to switch to Vivian. Or am I not able to do that? She actually has 1 HP. Except for not really. Everyone was fully healed after that scene. Come on! Is there at least a save point? Because where we're supposed to go is in the bottom floor. We are unable to go left now, so I guess no. Choose your destination, sub-level 2. We're supposed to go to sub-level 4, but I'm saving first. I don't care at this point. If there is a save block here at least, there has to be. Is there really not? There has to be a save point. Aha, there it is. The elevator is inaccessible now. Doesn't matter how far I go, but this scene is of utmost importance for me to do as every partner. Because this is the scene that's going to be the saddest ever. And yet that saddest scene ever is probably like, it will come with miracles. Because now this door is accessible. It wasn't accessible before. And this is why. Where the heck are we? Where are we? Oh my, where are we? Where are we now?
Where are we now, hmm?
Where are we? Where are we? You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. Now here's an interesting thing. TEC was shut off, and then he apparently savored his energy to turn back on in an emergency situation, and has the remaining energy to talk to us, which is very interesting to know, because the message was sent, but he then got shut off and they thought his memory was gone. But surprisingly, he savored his energy apparently and turned himself back on in a very interesting way. Trying to figure out the most interesting fact in that, but that's all I got. Trying to think more about what this will mean. I'm losing it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I guess I'm gonna go onward. Like, I think this is very interesting, and yet this scene is gonna be very sad. I haven't been able to figure out my wording lately. That's the other bothersome part. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am TEC. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cache memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grodus heading to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that the princess is in the Palace of Shadow? But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what happened to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We got it, TEC. Okay, TEC. We shall, TEC. We understand, TEC.
We will, TEC.
We understand, TEC. We understand, TEC. So, hurry to the teleporter. Room on some level 2. Now. Mario, save her. Gonzalez, that tears it, man. We just gotta save Peach. For Tech 2, I'm saving Goombella for last. Mario, we have to save Peach. For Tech 2. Mario, darling, we must save Peach. We have to do it for that poor Tech as well. Mario, we have to save Peach. For Tech 2.
Mario, we must save the princess for that Tech fellow as well as ourselves.
Mario, we have to save Peach. For poor Tech 2. This is a computer room. This must be where Princess Peach met with Tech. Let's use the teleporter on the sub-level 2 to head back to Rogueport. Oh, Mario, we have to save Peach. For Tech 2. One more. Goombella. The only reason I saved Goombella for last was because of using the Tatolog on Tech's room. So now everything is in a sad theme. That's because this is the end of Chapter 7 and the end of Tech for now. We have seen Tech ever since the aftermath of Chapter 1, where Tech was able to be seen by Peach, and Peach taught him all about friendship, all about love. And because Peach is gone, Tech was no longer able to remember. Also, yes, I'm gonna reset because, oh, screw it. I'm gonna see if there is something here. No, I'm gonna reset. Because I'm gonna at least save in the red room as well. So why the heck not? I'm saving afterward. But yeah, Tech was first learned about love by Peach. First learned about it by Peach. And back then, it was emotionless. But then, surprisingly, Peach's heart gave it emotion. It was able to feel, even though it used to not. And it didn't have hands or legs. But she was still able to send emails to Mario. Until then. And then Tech was the final one that sent that message to Mario. That along with this is the last time you'll ever see the X-Nauts. So the X-Nauts that you weren't able to tattle on, if you ever missed out on it, will be sent to Frankly's lab. At least I think. Still, very sad scene. Though, if anything, I would still say Bob Racine is the saddest, even though witnessing the death of Tech should be another very sad scene. And it sure is a very sad scene to see. But now we're going upward. Onward and upward. We're going into the teleporter. And then this is what will happen. Everything shuts off, and then this happens. Peach, goodbye. Hey, did you hear something a moment ago? I dare say I heard something a moment ago. Did you? Did anybody else hear something a moment ago? Am I totally losing it, or did I hear something a moment ago? Did you hear something a moment ago?
Crocodile, I say, old boy, did you hear something a moment ago?
That's another interesting word choice right there, Poppery. Did you hear something a moment ago? Where are we? And why does this place look so familiar? Just seeing if there's anything else here. Well, if it isn't Mario, I'm so glad I didn't reset right then.
Over here, son.
What are you doing here?
You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. The X-Naut Fortress was on the moon? Oh, yes. So, Princess Peach was there too, I assume.
Sure was, but the X-Naut boss took her and took off for the thousand-year door. Yes, indeed, but the X-Naut boss took her and left for the thousand-year door. Yeah, but the X-Naut boss took her and made for the thousand-year door. Well, she was, but the X-Naut boss took her and headed for the thousand-year door. She was, yes, but the X-Naut boss took her and went to the thousand-year door.
Assuredly, but the X-Naut boss took her and made for the thousand-year door.
Well, yes, but the X-Naut boss took her and took off for the thousand-year door.
Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the thousand-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in the cape pass through the door, pass through to the other side of the door with Princess Peach.
What? You said that door wouldn't open without all 7 crystal stars. Are you quite sure? I was under the impression that the door needed all 7 crystal stars to open. What? Really? I thought the door wouldn't open without all 7 crystal stars, though. What? No way. Without all 7 crystal stars, the doorway shouldn't open through. Excuse me? Without all 7 crystal stars, that door shouldn't open.
Pardon? What? Dear fellow, you led me to believe the door would open with all 7 crystal stars.
What? Are you serious? Didn't the legend say that all 7 crystal stars were needed to open the door?
Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes.
I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger.
Time is short. We must go to the thousand-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately.
Though that would be completely suspicious because for another thing, for when we have to hurry up, we also have side quests to complete. And after the side quests are complete is when I'm going to go through the Piv on the Trials before going through Chapter 8. The worst thing is that means that I will only be rewarded 1 star point each every time I battle against an enemy, but the bosses will still reward you with plentiful star points. So it's still possible to level up at that point. Alright, I'm not ending it quite yet because these partner scenes might have made the video only be like 20 minutes long, so I'm going to do a little more beforehand. So, it will say that... Ghost T. Oh my word! I didn't even expect Ghost T to even send an email. That is interesting.
Oh, your inbox is now haunted by me. The spirit you met on the Excess Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possessed a train conductor to do it. Don't worry though, he's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know. And leaving a record of my afterlife is cool. In the spiritual sense, I mean. So, good luck with your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side. But whenever you do, I'll welcome you. Farewell. Ghost T from Kevin 4.
Look at that image. Ghost T on Kevin 4. Final issue. In a striking series of events, local authorities report that Zest T delivered a left hook to the jaw of Gadabout Flavio late this very afternoon. An investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs may have been Zest T's anger of that shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Zest T has already been approached by the Glitz Pit talent scout, Don Goombati. I think the kid got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Goombati. Keep your eyes open for big things in Rogueport and elsewhere. This as events continue to unfold and surprise. Local pride in our humble port town grows stronger than ever, along with the smell. Thank you for reading. Explosive North Winds Mart, double points. It's so cold that all the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding, this smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods. It's cold out, but I do my best to explode inside the shop to warm the place up. So come on in. This place is big too, folks, so we haven't seen all of it yet. Come on down and see it for yourself. So many shops left to cover, so little remaining budget for further reporting. But fear not, this bold journalist planned to research stops in the new entry with my own finances. Thanks for shopping along with me. Couples cake. Simmer down the spicy soup, then drop in the snow bunny, and presto! Before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take the form of cake. Eat it with someone you love. We're putting our forks down for now, but remember, cooking is a window. To the heart. May your meals be filling and your appetites willing. This is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at the RDM office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. You found us. Special final issue. RDM hasn't stopped the additional presses yet. It's time to cover some secret corners. Secret news corner. Urgent news just came across our desks about a certain missing quiz show host, Chuck Quizmo. I love that. Chuck Quizmo makes a returning reference in this game. We've received insider info that his absence can be blamed on his upcoming show. Hey, who's fibbing? Sadly, the troubled production has kept him too busy to join it for this adventure. But this reporter wishes him luck. It's sure to be a hit when it premieres. See you next time, Chuck. We'll count on it. Secret cooking corner. Point swap. If you're seeking a truly special dish, try adding an item known as point swap. This will let you flip the intensity of whatever you're cooking up. Take an item with a low effect and mix it with point swap. And wowie zowie. You've got to try this. That's all. And now you have truly, finally, and honestly reached the end of our reporting. Thank you so much for reading all the way to the end. Will we ever meet again? As long as newsletter emails remain in the dormant form of community reporting, there's always a chance. Hello, Dazzle. This is our final meeting. Happy Heart P and Power Plus. We're taking both. I'd say both. To think I've had these badges? You buffoon. You. I was trying to reference that. Power Plus. Our third one. And that's all. Train more. Nope. Yes! Thanks to you, Guy, my star piece collection is even bigger now. Maybe we can trade again sometime, yeah? That's it. Want to trade star pieces for badges? Oh, but I'm all out of badges. I'm so sorry, Guy. No trophy again. This guy's a total rippo. I thought you were gonna give me a trophy, a star piece trophy, like a trophy that's in the shape of a star piece.
So now we're gonna do some side quests. Merle has only shown up like probably 3 or 4 times, so I'm not gonna go back to Merle right now. And instead, we're going to the Trouble Center. Frankly will not be in his house. So assume that this Frankly is the real Frankly, but if you know, you know, I'll say it. That is not the real Frankly. I know it. It may seem suspicious, and that's the correct case. I thought that was in the post game. Huh. Newsletter, delivery please. I want to meet Luigi and I can't speak. I thought this was in the post game for the I want to meet Luigi part. I guess not. Might as well do it then. We gotta at least do one newsletter. I've never done these quests, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. I didn't even know that the side quests were like there. And the I can't speak part as well. The rewards for these, if I remember, I want to meet Luigi. You get a cake. I'm spoiling that right away. In the I can't speak one, you get rewarded with an item as well. So you pretty much need to savor your inventory space. I think the delivery please gives you some coinage. In the newsletter, I don't quite know. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Mayor Dower's Trouble. Yes, that will be the only one I do, and then I'm ending it. We're not going to do any progressions until after the Piv on the Trials. So the next part will be when I do everything I can in this, and then I will do the Piv on the Trials. Everything I can meaning the side quests and everything else. Ancient prophecy discovered: when this moon shines bright, the end will draw near. What's going on tonight? Is a man in the moon freaking out, or what? I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm instead just gonna go right to the 4th chapter. Now, am I right? I was wrong before about Luigi being around here, but where is he now? That's what I want to know. He's not on the rooftop. I don't think he's in the back. I'm gonna see where he is. It's not on the docks either. He's up north, I believe. Unless somehow you can't progress through his story, but I'm definitely sure you can. I have a feeling that something good will happen soon. My instincts are always winners, so I'll be waiting here for you again tomorrow. Remember that. That must mean something if he says that he has a feeling that something good will be happening soon.
Aha, there he is. It's this guy again as well. I'll talk to him later, but now as well I'm going to switch badges. Sort by BP requirement for one, and then for another, it's time to become Waluigi! So he's upstairs in a hotel.
So the thing that Miss Mouse sensed in one of the areas was not a star piece, but it was instead some sort of hidden item somewhere. Here he is, Mayor Dower. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My, now that's something. I helped you deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. Oh, Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? Routing slip. I've never seen this before because I've never done these quests before, but it shouldn't be all that complicated. It's so well used, it's tattered. Also, I'm gonna stick it as being Luigi because of an upcoming thing. Unless you get the Star Piece trophy by going ahead and putting the 7th star at the door or something. So here we are.
Well, hey there, Matteo. Are you here to listen to my pontificate for a spell? Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor. But my hernia is acting up.
My hernia! I don't remember what that is. Oh yeah, it was like from Puss in Boots 2. It's like, you're gonna give yourself a hernia!
Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you.
Is it this kind of quest? Silver Club routing slip. It's so well used, it's tattered. This is making me think of Paper Mario vibes. If this is gonna give you the badge I'm thinking, I am shocked with that. And the fact that you can actually just backtrack by pipes is insanity. I didn't even think about that. This kind of thing. I'll laugh if it does. I'll be rioting over it because I don't think that's even fair that they give you that said badge. Also in the pit on the trials, saying that much. Now we're going to the mayor, Sir Croup. And that's not his name. Forgot his name. Koopa Elder. And his house is literally right here.
Murphy, what can I do for you, young man?
That's not the voice I give him.
A Silver Club riding slip. Is that from the puny elder? That old so-and-so? That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great.
How the heck did you borrow that?
Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to the Twilight Town's mayor. But I seem to have got a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy.
Let's see whether you actually get rewarded, because now I'm curious. It's not at all as bad as that letter delivery from Paper Mario 1, so it might not give me the badge that I'm expecting. Who knows? If it does, then that's insanity. Because as well, you get that badge from the lottery as well. Yep, I'm saying it. You get the Lucky Day badge from the lottery. If they give you this badge as a reward too, I'm gonna riot. Yeah, and I'm gonna say, you gotta be kidding me! You get this badge too for the request as well. That's insanity. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diddly dang it. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's a reward. Please take it. Good, you get coins. I'm glad it wasn't that Lucky Day badge. I would have been very upset. We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years without Logan. Age, what? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Ha! How would that work? Well, hopefully it does. But how would that work?
Well, hopefully it does, but what the heck? How does that work?
Yes, I'm doing one more for me.